Well, good morning. This is Shirley from Shirley's Art Ventures. Good to see you today. Today is Saturday, the second weekend in July. I don't even know the date, the 11th or something like that. I want to show you this first. This is a shawl that I started last winter out of this beautiful, beautiful ombre red hot heart yarn. I have 2 skeins of yarn in this, and it's really not quite big enough. During the pandemic, I ordered, well, I guess the pandemic's still going on, but I ordered another skein and I thought it would work, but it's still not big enough. So I'm trying to get another skein, but unfortunately, they have all sold out. And I haven't been able to get it for like 3 months, so I'm gonna keep looking and keep waiting. Over the last weekend, I went to Joann's and I spied some yarn. The ombre yarn, red heart. I bought 3 skeins. I thought they were on sale for $3 a piece. Well, I get out to my car, guess what? I paid $24 for these instead of 9. And I thought, well, you know, I'm not going to take it back because I like it, it's pretty. I'll make another shawl someday. Well, after that, I inherited like 40 pounds of yarn. Somebody gave me this yarn. Well, I definitely don't need 40 pounds of yarn. But you know who loves yarn? Is my mom. I told her about the yarn. Oh my God, she's excited. She wants to see that yarn. I sent her pictures. I put it on Facebook for her. She couldn't really figure out the Facebook thing. But anyway, I'm going to take it down in a couple weeks and she's going to go through that yarn and she's going to pick out a whole bunch of stuff she wants and I get the leftovers, if there is any. She called this morning. She said she doesn't want to be greedy, but you know, let her take what she wants because she loves it. She'll sit and look at her yarn and she'll make it into stuff. And you know, she sold a couple of towels, you know, for me. So we got this little deal going. I buy the stuff, she does the work, and I get the money. So hey, that's a good deal. So that is my yarn story with that one. This week I finished up my scarf. And it's kind of, like I said before, it's kind of wonky. But I took it to work. I work at a nursing home, and the residents, they just loved it. They loved the colors. They loved everything about it. And, you know, it's really fun doing that. I take a lot of my work there for them to look at. It gives them talking points. And with the pandemic, you know, you do room-to-room visits, and it's like a little show and tell thing. So that's kind of cool. Somebody saw this, and they thought they wanted one for their little granddaughter. So I made a mini version. It's about this long, about half as wide. Took me 2 nights to make that, and I sold that, and I did get a picture of it before it left so I will show that to you later on. I decided that in my videos I'll kind of have a schedule. The weekends I will kind of do a chat telling what happened during the week, and then during the week I'll do a couple of showcase videos. This week 2 went out. One is on resin, wall art mainly, and a couple of spinners. And the other was on my paintings. Coming up will be a jewelry showcase. That one is getting uploaded today. And I was contacted by J&J Craftworks. I guess they want more towels there, so that's kind of cool. And she called it the wind chimes. They're not wind chimes, they're spinners. They spin around outside. So some of them are going there today, and we'll see. Maybe they will sell. Hopefully they will. I also got notice last night that I am receiving a grant, a small business grant. And, you know, I didn't think I really qualified for that because this is like, quote, my hobby business. You know, the accountant says, oh, you're purely a hobby, which, you know, it is because I work full time and this is my side business. But, you know, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed doing all the shows and everything. And this year, when the pandemic hit, all the shows canceled. So I had to change out. So with the grant, if you had to do something different that was money-wise due to the pandemic, you qualified. So I set up my website. I paid for my domain name. I paid for my website. I bought a camera. I bought some lights. I bought some editing software. And the next thing I want to pay for is some boosts to my Facebook posts, because I only have so many friends, and you know, with Facebook, people don't see everything you put out there. I guess, you know, with whatever they do, and in the Instagram too. I need to do more of that. So I need to boost some of those to get my clientele up there a little bit more. So that is what I'm going to be doing. A couple other things I want to show you is I have been working on this painting. A friend of mine liked this picture that I took. This was a couple weeks ago. It was when one of the storms came through and it was a rainbow on our farm, and I said I would paint it. So I'm painting it for her, and I thought I would get it done by now, but I kept crocheting, so that kind of went the sidelines. Painting I did show off at work this week was this iris, and you know, the residents actually guessed it was an iris. I couldn't really tell, but it's an iris. And the thing I'm going to be doing this week is I'm going to be showcasing some of my resin work. I have made these vessels. This was like my new thing this year, was this wonderful resin stuff I was going to do that was 3D and beautiful, and they're very fun and different, and everything shut down, and I couldn't show this. I did have these at a couple, I think I did 3 art fairs this year, and I had these, and you know, people thought they were different. They thought they were interesting. I'm going to put these on my Etsy page because I think there's more exposure there on the Etsy page. I have an Amazon page too, a selling page, which mainly has hair clips in it. And then my new page, my new store, has the stuff that I was showing at the art fairs. And that's a lot of work. You got to take pictures of all that stuff and write up descriptions, but you know, I can't do shows, so I might as well do videos and, you know, work on my little store. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. I will be, you know, doing some other videos this week, and we'll see what happens during the week. So take care, and we will see you later. Thank you so much.